Let's practice our opposites with Dora the Explorer. Our first opposite is empty and full. Let's turn it over. Our next one is small and big. Here's our next opposite, asleep and awake. Let's turn it over. On this side we have happy and sad. Here is our next opposite, open and closed. Let's turn it over. Short and long. Here is our next opposite, slow and fast. Let's turn it over. On and off. Here is our next one, day and night. Let's turn it over. Few and many. Here's our next one, light and heavy. Let's turn it over. Loud and quiet. Shh. Here's our next one, top and bottom. Let's turn it over. Up and down. Here's our next one, head and tail. Let's turn it over. Over and under. Here's our next opposite, hot and cold. Let's turn it over. Front and back. Here's our next opposite, run and walk. Let's turn it over. Here's our next one, straight and curved. Okay, here's our next opposite, sit and stand. Let's turn it over. Boy and girl. Here's our next opposite, narrow and wide. Let's turn it over. Young and old. Our next one is clean and dirty. Let's turn it over. Wet and dry. Here's our next opposite, soft and hard. Let's turn it over. In and out. And our last opposite is float and sink. And we turn it over, we have push and pull. The end. We finished.